I don't know how to cook. I got my Walmart order, so let's do a very quick haul. Before I do the haul, let me give this disclosure about the Walmart app. People sleep on the Walmart app. So the Walmart app, of course, you get home delivery. You get, and I'm only talking about the perks that I use it for, because it's like I don't use it for my prescriptions, things like that. But you can now pay for express delivery. So like this, I got within, I think, 3 hours. You can actually pay to get it, I think, within an hour. I believe is the quickest time. You can pay extra. But what I love the most now about the Walmart app is the fuel perks. So you can get, well, I don't know about y'all, because I don't know if y'all Walmart Plus member, but as for me in my house, I get 10 cents off per gallon of gas at Exxon, of course Murphy's, which is like a Walmart gas station, from the app. The other thing that I love about it is that you can pay through the app. So I don't like using my card at the gas pump because they done got your girl a couple times putting my card into that gas pump. So you can pull up to the gas station, definitely at Exxon. You can pull up to the gas station, you go to the Walmart app. It, based on Bluetooth, I guess, it'll put up, it'll tell you, are you at Exxon on such and such street? It asks you for your pump number. You put the pump number. Your card, my card is already on the Walmart app because I use Walmart all the time, and it authorizes the transaction and it says go to the pump and start pumping. That's the other thing that I love about it. But anyways, that's neither here nor there. By now you know that we are making chicken tacos. Everybody else having chicken tacos. I'm making a chicken quesadilla for myself, but we're gonna get into that later. My daughter does not like the soft shell. She eats the cheddar cheese, the nacho cheese hard shell. So I got the Old El Paso nacho cheese. I use the McCormick chicken taco seasoning. I got the large, because this is gonna be for my quesadilla tortillas, and this will be for their tacos. This don't have anything to do with tacos, but I was out of coffee creamer. If you've watched my other videos, then you know I did not send nobody to the store to get chicken breast this time. So I got boneless, skinless chicken breast, taco blend cheese, tomato, shredded lettuce, sour cream, Old El Paso creamy queso sauce. In some of my past videos, I use this sauce on everything, like breakfast taco, all of the things. I love this. Taco Bell mild sauce and Taco Bell hot sauce. And my husband and kids love this Milo's lemonade. I know normally I cook on my lunch break. I am not gonna cook on my lunch break today. I'm actually gonna cook when I get off. Hopefully it's not as chaotic as the last time I tried to cook when I get off. If you know, you know. If you watched my last quick dinner series video. So these chicken tacos and my chicken quesadillas, we got to whip up really fast because the gang is here. And y'all know how I feel about cooking when everybody's at home. This is why I tell y'all I take advantage of my lunch breaks every single time. The chicken, there are 3 huge chicken breasts. So what I'm gonna do is butterfly them, cut them down the center, and then I'm gonna cut them into bite-sized chunks because don't nobody want no thick old pieces of chicken. Be right back. Nobody wants big chicken in their tacos. At least I don't. Somebody said, how you making videos teaching people how to cook and you don't really know how to cook? Let's dive into it. First of all, my videos are not to teach people how to cook. I have said multiple times I don't know how to cook. In fact, my very first viral video on TikTok of me cooking, I said I'm trying to cook stew and I had to call my daddy. I am not a cook. But what I am is a mom and a wife. I have a husband and children who need to eat. It is an honor and a pleasure to be able to cook for them. So I learned how to cook in my own way. When I started making videos, I always would say in the video, out the can, out the box. I don't say it as much anymore, but Stevie Wonder can see that becoming out the can and out the box. So not too much on me. Clock that tea, baby. I never proclaimed to know how to cook. But with the quick dinner series, the idea of it is not to show you how to cook. The idea is to give you ideas of quick meals that you can put together primarily on weekdays as a working wife, husband, mom, dad, whatever. Okay? So now that we got that out the way, okay, let's make these tacos. So because these chicken breasts were so big, I butterflied or cut them down the center just to make them smaller, and then I cut them into bite-sized chunks. Now remember I said that my family's having tacos and I'm having quesadillas, but I'm gonna do all of the chicken together. I'm just gonna assemble it differently, obviously. Now this is what I did the last time that I made the chicken tacos, and I'm just gonna stick with what works for me. I get 2 packs of the McCormick's chicken taco mix. Seasoning, it's not mixed. And I add, instead of me like seasoning the chicken, I add 1 pack as the seasoning to the chicken, and then I add the other one with water to the pot after it's done cooking. I'll show you what I mean, because it does sound a little bit confusing. So I coated the cut up chicken with some oil. Used avocado oil, but of course you can use whatever oil you like. And like I said, I just used 1 pack of the McCormick's chicken taco seasoning and gave that a really good mix. And I made sure I mixed it good because we don't want bland tacos. This hot, I'm just gonna add the chicken and brown it. And if nothing else, make sure that you are cooking your chicken thoroughly because we do not want medium rare chicken. And once the chicken was thoroughly cooked, I added the other pack of McCormick's chicken taco seasoning with a 1/2 cup of water, turned the fire on low, and covered it. The chicken is done. I'm gonna show y'all what it looks like. So here's the chicken. It's all done. I leave it in the chicken taco seasoning mixture because I don't want any dry chicken, but that's just me, you know. So now for the fun part. I heated the griddle. Side note, I love this griddle. I'll have it linked below. I did the soft tortillas for my husband and my son. Yes, between the 2 of them, they needed 6 tacos. All of the toppings I just prepared to the side because they could assemble their own tacos. Like, it really gets to a point. And now for my quesadilla. I browned the tortilla, added some chicken, and I added some cheese. I didn't do too much on the cheese because, listen, I can't eat all that. I added the queso sauce. Now, I did add a lot of queso sauce because I love, love, love that sauce. And then I literally just mashed it together. I browned it on each side, but I also wanted to make sure that the cheese was really melted. And I need to get a pizza roller or a quesadilla cutter or whatever to slice it. But nonetheless, I was able to cut it in 4s. And look how it came out. It was brown to perfection. I mean, crispy. And I pulled it apart just to make sure that the cheese was melted to my liking. Now, it was really big and I didn't end up eating the whole thing, but so everybody else had tacos, as y'all know, and I made me a little fancy schmancy quesadilla. Look at that cheese pool. Like I said, I went a little bit easy on the cheese because, yeah. And the best part about it is it did not take all day. So I'm going to taste it without the sauce. Somebody taste this. That's good. I'm not going to lie. So I'm about to enjoy my dinner with my family. And then I am going to go shower and I'm going to bed early tonight. So if you've made it this far, thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already done so, make sure that you subscribe to my channel and I will see you guys next time. That's it. That's all. Bye.